We line up as follows. It's Elliot Justin in goal. A back five of Liam Gordon, Manny Onorese, Kenny Clark, Luke Kroll and Andrew Eleftheriou. Mitch Brundle and Matt Robinson are in central midfield with Sam Deering in the 10 role, and then Alex Reid and Ben House returning after coming back on loan up front. On the bench it's Josh Zizovic, Will Wright, Chike Candy, Bagasan Graham and Reece Grant. And we're on the way in Wales as Mitch Brundle goes back to Luke Kroll and sends the ball on to Ben House, which he controls well. Sam Deering tries to play a forward pass, goes back to Luke Kroll, who clears it straight into the path of a Wrexham man, but the ball's taking a touch off of him and out of play as it's Liam Gordon on the far side. Goes back to Matt Robinson, he plays the ball into Ben House, good first touch from him, he spins away from his man on the far side up against Thompson. House, great ball into Liam Gordon, who's advancing into the penalty area. Gordon onto his right foot, it goes out to Robinson, who's in space on the edge, goes across to Eleftheriou. I think he was waiting for Sam Deering to get some sort of touch on it, and it ran all the way through to Eleftheriou, maybe unsighted. Driving forward on the right hand side, Eleftheriou up against Jennings, tries to show him one way, goes inside instead, skips away from one. Eleftheriou needs a little bit of support and drops it off to Matt Robinson. Robinson goes out to Kroll. Declan being patient when they have possession as Gordon tries to skip by Thompson, trying to go through the legs of his man, but it didn't work out, and Langton fires the ball. It was a rather flat ball, but it found Hooper and it bounced off him, and there's a ball over the top for Rutherford, who's in behind Onorese. Onorese's got the pace to recover well. It was a good ball in behind. 26 minutes gone at the racecourse. It's a throw in towards Rutherford, and Thompson's kept the ball in. It's towards Hooper. Brundle makes a good header, and Deering just gets his shoulder in the way of Luke Summerfield, and this is a chance for Liam Gordon to counter-attack now. Gordon looked as though he got it stuck under his feet at first, but he's got the ball away and out of his body, and now he's up against Thompson. Gordon marshalled well by Jordan Thompson. House into the feet of Liam Gordon from that throw-in. Good interplay between the two. Ben House is driving into the area, and that could be a penalty, but instead the referee has decided that Ben House has dived. It looked like it was contact to me. He's down clutching his leg, Ben House. Let's see if there's a card out. I imagine there will be if he's given a foul against Ben House for the dive. We are a long way away from that passage of play. It's as far away as we could possibly be, and Ben House is in the book. Takes his time, Robinson in midfield, and picks out Sam Deering once again. Deering driving forward into the space. He finds Alex Reid, it bounces off him, back to Sam Deering in the area, gets a shot away, but didn't have any real conviction in it. Deering's down in a heap, but I think he's okay. Finally gets the whip in a ball, it's a good one into Rutherford, headed down into Kennedy, back to Rutherford again inside the area, out to Young on the edge, and Ben House with a great challenge as now he can invite Daggers forward. It's a 3-on-3 scenario for Daggers. Ben House driving forward, he's got to pick the right pass, he plays into Sam Deering inside the penalty area. It's a little bit heavy from him. Langton gets it away, and that's the half-time whistle. Langton wanted to get on with that quickly, but Alex Reid prevented him from doing that. Now it's Jennings working it down the left-hand side for Wrexham. Rutherford tries to turn infield, good pressing from Eleftheriou, but it's a ball in behind for Jarvis. He cuts behind Kenny Clark into the area, good recovery tackle from Kenny Clark, and Wrexham win a corner on the edge of the D. He goes back and invites Onorese a little bit further forward. He goes into Eleftheriou, back to Onorese. The pass wasn't the greatest from Eleftheriou, and neither was that from Onorese, but works into Brundle, who can turn out and find Sam Deering, who's in a little pocket. He goes into Brundle again, good pass into Alex Reid. This is the chance, Alex Reid strikes. Good save by Rob Langton. Brilliant move from Dagenham, side out on the right hand side with Eleftheriou. Kroll looking for an option, he's got Brundle on the inside, goes into Gordon instead. Liam Gordon, good touch out of his feet from Liam Gordon. Round Thompson, pulls it back to the edge, Mitch Brundle strikes, it's blocked. It's come out to Eleftheriou on the edge. Eleftheriou trying to beat Jarvis, he tries to dig one out, and it looks as though that was handball, but it's gone for a corner instead. As Luke Kroll's taking this corner, it's going to be an in-swinger. Wind will probably help with that as well. As Kroll takes it, it's into a dangerous area. Alex Reid rises, and good save from Rob Langton, who again tips over the crossbar from Alex Reid. For Dagenham to try and find a winner. Deering, poor touch from Sam Deering. He's not had a great game, to be fair. Sam Deering, and he's put Dagenham under a little bit of pressure as Kenny Clark's in a foot race with Hooper, and Justin comes, and Kenny Clark and Elliot Justin combine, and Deering to take this free kick. He dinks it, bundles the target, and there goes the full-time whistle.